Hello, welcome to Boardings with Neramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today with Draco. We are going to play CV. I'm going to do a two-player run-through and show you how this game works. This game is designed by Philip Milinski and it's published by Grana. And this is a really cute game where we're going to basically live a life. We're going to do that by rolling dice, making decisions and so on. And yeah, let's just get into it. Draco is ready over there. And he has this little Draco meeple here as well. Really cute. And you can get one of your own pretty soon here. Just stay tuned with the channel and you'll see when that comes. And so we are ready to start playing. This is a card game with dice. Every round we're going to roll dice. We're going to get these kind of different symbols. That is sort of like currency that we can buy. So cards with that also gives us symbols. So it's an engine building. We can get these tokens, act as symbol as well. So yeah, let's get going. The first thing that happens is we each get a secret gold card. We have a public gold card over here, which is Jack of all trades. We'll get 1 point. Whoever has the most tokens at the end of the game will get 1 point each for them. But we also have a secret one. I'm just going to show you mine. So here I have the sound mind in the sound body, as you can see on the picture. And so what I want to go for is science and health. So that's sort of, there's a bunch of these display rates, there's a bunch of different types of cards here, and science and health are two kinds of cards, or knowledge is actually called, knowledge and health, okay. So we want to have a lot of knowledge, I want to have a lot of knowledge and a lot of health, and when at the end of the game I get 2 points for each combo, each pair of those two kinds. Because that's one way to get points. Now Draco has a secret goal as well, we don't know what it is, so we don't know what he's going for. But also the cards themselves have like a set collection. So the green cards, this is the knowledge cards that I want. If I have, let's say, 4 of these at the end of the game, I'll get 10 points plus the bonus there for my objective. So you want to sort of collect sort of the same kinds of cards here for bonuses. Okay, and first thing that happens, of course, in a life is childhood. So first we're going to have childhood. Now in a 2-player game, you have 6 of these cards. So I'll get 3, Draco gets 3, and I'll pick one, and I'll send the other. It's a draft in the beginning, so I'll send 2 to Draco. So I have playing hooky. This makes me happy, thinking it's like childhood memories. This is what I did as a child, I can remember it, I'll make one happy face. Bicycle, I'll be the first player, and I'll get 1 point at the end of the game for this one as well. Here we have the first love. Then I'll get, I love the artwork on these as well, just so lovely artwork. If I have this one, and by the way, these gray cards, they are a one-time use. One time I can play this later on and get 1 happy face. This one is, I can get a purple card, which is a relationship card for 1 fewer symbol, so it's like a discount later on. But I think I want to be the first player, so I'll keep the bicycle. I'll send these 2 to Draco. I'll see Draco, he has life insurance. That is sort of avoiding a bad luck streak, basically. He remembers when he can remember when he had chicken pox. Almost looks like a bit like Draco. And then he would get 1 health symbol. Or neighborhood friends, he could get 1 relationship symbol. I think I think he will go for this this one where he gets a health there. So he sends those to me, and now I'm just gonna check. Yeah. Okay, and now it's my turn. I'll get these 2, and I'll take 1. I'll sell the other one to Draco, and I kind of want this one so I can avoid some bad luck. I have some life insurance, and Draco will get that one, and then Draco will send me. I think he'll send me the happy face, and he'll take the first love. Okay, how lovely. Okay, so these are our childhood memories, and we have these secret. Now we do know what the other one has because we did draft them at the beginning. But so we have those over here, yeah, we're ready to go. I'm the first player. This will actually be revealed, and this is the start of my sort of yellow stack with this yellow cards are sort of things I own. Items basically that gives me points right up. I mean, there's going to be other items out here that gives me points right up. It doesn't count for the set collection, it's just straight up points. Okay, so I'm the first player. On my turn, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 4 dice, And I got $2. I got a health sign and a relationship symbol. So if I take a look at the cards that are out here now, these are one time. So I could buy the pension fund. It costs $2 now. But in old age, which is later on here, once we get through this deck and the middle age deck, and then we go to old age, then the pension fund will pay out. I can use this card as $4. The e-learning is also, I'll pay 1 knowledge now, but I'll get 2 later. Okay, and then we have the MBA. This is, of course, a knowledge card. It's a green card. It costs 1 knowledge and $1 now. And then if I buy this one, I will have it in front of me, where it's a Tableau builder, basically. And as long as this one is at top, if I don't get another green one and put it on top of this, I'll get a CV, I'll get a job, like the scientist, for 1 fewer symbol. So it's like a discount on getting a job. And the job costs 3 knowledge, but this one will be out here in my Tableau. It would generate, basically I will get a token, a knowledge token and a dollar token. So I'll generate that every round. So I'm sort of having an income. And the studies, this one can be either relationship or knowledge, depending on what I want. I have to decide when I put it down. This one costs 1 relationship, 1 knowledge. This one lets me have sort of knowledge and relationship are the same thing for me if I have this one. That's kind of good. And the dice rolling is standard Yahtzee style, where you get 2 rerolls. You can set aside whatever you want, and then you can reroll the other ones. Okay, so I think I will go for this one. I'll put the die over here, so I indicate that I'm working on this one. This is easier for myself to do this. Actually, the rules recommend it as well, that you put your dice wherever you're planning to get stuff. Because I need to get one of those light bulbs, right? I think I'll take the pension fund here as well. My first reroll, I'll try to get a light bulb. That's a health, and I'll do another reroll, and that's $1. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I can't buy. Let's see. Do I have? No, I have like a happy face here. If I get 3 of these happy faces, I can buy any card I want, regardless of the cost. And I have the life insurance, so I don't have any way to generate that light bulb there. That was sad. Okay, well, I'm gonna pick up the pension fund at least. You can buy 2 cards every round, up to maximum of 2 cards. So I'll get this pension fund. It's going to pay off later. It's going to my hand because it's a gray card. And later on, I'm going to be able to get some more money out of it. Okay, so that was my turn. And after my turn is done, in a 2-player game, the card that is to the leftmost card, no matter which one it is, the leftmost card is removed, and then everything slides over to the left, and we refill before Draco's turn. Alright, so here's 2 relationship cards. This friends from work, if you have that one, you can use symbol from the other people's work cards, basically. College friends lets you get the knowledge card, the green ones, for 1 fewer symbol. So that's the way to get some discount. But it's Draco's turn, he's going to roll. And he got the smiley face, 2 relationships, and 1 light bulb. And he also has his one-time usage here of, the chicken pox, the neighborhood friends, and the first love. You know what? I think Draco then, he's going to use his, the first love card. No, he doesn't have to do that yet. He'll put this one here, and that one there, and that one there. And he can reroll twice. But maybe he'll find one of those dollar symbols. And then he doesn't have to, let's see. No, he didn't, okay. Oh, then he could get e-learning. No, but he wants this. Okay, so he's going to go for these 2 cards. This one he pays for with the dice. This one, he will play his first love, his memory, sort of remembering his childhood as a little dragon in Spain, where he had his first love. And that means he can get this relationship card for 1 fewer symbol. And so he doesn't have to have the dollar there. He only has the relationship here. So he'll get this one. And since I don't have a job, he's not going to be able to use this ability now anyway. So he'll put it here, and then he'll pick up this one. And now he has a choice. He could put this on top of that card, and whatever is on top is the ability that you get to use. Or you could put it at the bottom. And you can only do these with the you can't do it if it's a job. You sort of get promoted, you switch job. You can't sort of put the new job at the bottom, right? But with the sort of health cards, the knowledge and the relationships, you get the choice. Do you want to put them on top or at the bottom? And he's going to put this on top here. And that means the friends from work isn't really, he can't use it for anything. But remember, now he has 2 purple cards. He will get 3 points at the end of the game if this was the end. And now he always gets green cards, the knowledge card, for 1 fewer symbol. So he gets the discount there. And this goes away. And the leftmost card is discarded. These move down. And go like that. And so it's my turn. And I'll roll. Oh, I got 2 smiley faces. If I get 1 more, I can pick up any card I want. And I do have this childhood memory. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to play this one together with these. So that's 3 smiley faces. I can get any card I want. And then I can use these for something as well. I could buy a scooter. That's just 2 points straight up. But then I would need another dollar symbol. I think I'll try to do that. I'll do my reroll. So first reroll and second reroll. Come on. No, I didn't get it. Oh, but then I can do MBA instead. Okay, so I'll get an MBA. And for this one, I can take anything. I'll take the intern. I want a job. So I got a job as an intern. I don't care about the cost because, yeah, I have 3 smiley faces. So I'll put this down here. And then I got the MBA. So this goes to my Tableau as well. This goes away. And now, at the end of my turn, I check for symbols here. And I do have now I have a relationship symbol and a dollar symbol. So I'm getting some income from my intern job. And I'm also making friends work. So now I have these 2. So my next turn, I can actually use these together with the dice to buy other stuff. So the leftmost card goes away. He slide down. And I really enjoy the theme in this one. It's really cute with the whole sort of there's a lot of cute stuff here with the sort of thematic. It's just a card, just have some, you know, just a picture, but it's still a lot of thematic touches there. So it's Draco's turn, and he's going to roll. And he gets, he got a sad face. Now if you get 3 of these, well, first of all, you can't reroll this, so this is stuck. You can't really use it for anything, right? If you get 3 of them, you get misfortune. And if you get misfortune, you have to lose 1 of your cards in your Tableau. You have to remove 1 of the cards in your Tableau, which can really hurt you. Then again, I do have some life insurance. So if that happens to me, I can avoid one time. I can discard this card to avoid it. Okay. So what does Draco want? I think he wants the magician. And then he can't really get anything else. I think he's happy with that anyway. But no. Remember, because of his college friends, he can get a knowledge card, a green card, for 1 fewer symbol. So he doesn't need to spend. He could just spend that one there, and he could try go for the. Oh no. He's going to try to go for the scooter. So he has can reroll this one. So 1 reroll. It's another light bulb and 2. Why can't he get it? Oh yeah, but he can do this. He can get the PhD for 2 for those. No, he always gets them at a discount. So yeah, he can do this. So he always gets green cards at a discount. So he gets the PhD for just 1 symbol. And if he has this one on top, he'll get another die. So he gets to roll 5 dice next time. He doesn't want that. He wants this one, the magician. The magician, being on top, it lets him sort of convert one die into any other die. Not the sad and smiley faces, but all the other ones, he can convert them. That's a really powerful ability to have. So Draco is a magician with college friends. So that was Draco's turn. This one goes away. As you can see, it goes really quick in a 2-player game like this. If you play 3 or 4 players, you only remove the leftmost card whenever it's the first player's, before the first player's turn. Okay, and so it's my turn. There's another life insurance, by the way. If you want to play safe, you could pick that one up. Let's see if I can adjust the camera a little bit like that, perhaps. So you can see more of the cards. I don't know. I'm experimenting a bit with the camera angles, so tell me in the comment section, do you like this camera angle, or should I perhaps have it closer to the table, or yeah. Alright, here we go. And my roll, oh, I got 2 of these sad faces. That is scary. That means that I'm not sure that I want to reroll now, because if I get the 3rd one, I have to lose a card or lose my life insurance. But I have these symbols that I can use. So what could I get with those? I could get a child. The problem with having a child, well, you know, you get some relationship, it makes you happy, but it costs money as well. So basically, if I have a child, every round I have to pay, or I have to have 1 token or die with dollar to spend on it. And that is a bit... On the other hand, I do have a job, so... yeah. Well, I think I'll go for that, and then I'll go for this fitness training. But then I need to get a health symbol. So let's re-roll, but it's a bit scary because of those sad faces. Oh, there's a dollar. No, let's re-roll again. Oh, 3 sad faces. Look at that. Luckily, I did get a life insurance as a child, so I can avoid the... I'll pay that one so I don't have to discard a card. Wow. I could just discard a bicycle though, because that's only 1 point. Yeah, let's do that instead, because I mean it's just 1 point, so let's get rid of that. 1 point isn't much in this game. Well, it's not huge anyway. Okay, so that happened, and then I also got a child. Had some misfortune, but luckily I got a healthy child. He makes me happy, and I can hang out with him, but he will cost some money. And what I'll do then is I'll just, from my intern here, I'll just put this dollar here so I remember that this is paid every round. Then it's Draco's turn, and well, yeah, we have to get rid of some cards as well and move this down. And we get some tourism and marriage. Oh, Draco could get married, and then he would get another die. That's kind of nice. I don't know how that works thematically though. I mean, it's not like you get more time if you get married. Yeah. Maybe your wife will help you out, so you get some more work done. Okay, so it's Draco's turn. He'll roll. And he got 1 sad face, so that's locked. And now remember, he's a magician, so he can take one of these and turn it into something else. But it can't be a smiley face or a sad face. He can't transform this one into something else, because that's the limit there for the Okay, so you know what? I think Draco will. I think he will play kind of safe. So what he'll do is he'll take this one. He will turn this into a health sign, health symbol. So then he can pay for some fitness training. He'll reroll this one. See if he can get a dollar. No. Oh, he got that one instead. Oh yeah, but then he can take tourism. Okay, so Draco will pick up some tourism. That will give him 2 health symbols later on. So that goes to his hand. And then he will pick up some fitness training. So that's his first health card. And this one gives him always get the relationship cards for 1 fewer symbol. So now he has he has a discount on both the relationship cards and the knowledge cards. That's a nice combo there. Okay, and this gets removed. And let's see. Oh, lottery jackpot. You have to have 2 smiley faces, but you can use it to get $5. First aid training. That's getting discounts on health cards. And a job at dad's company. I like working at your dad's company. Yeah, you make some money, but it also makes you sad because it's not that fun, right? So basically, this means you always have a sad face. So if you roll 2 of those, then you have 3 and you will get misfortune. So that's kind of risky to have that one. Okay, so Draco got that one. Now it's my turn. Let's see. Well, I need some health cards for my secret objective, right? But okay, let's roll and see what I get. Oh, now I got some health symbols. I have this one as well. I kind of want to get married now, I guess. Oh yeah, I should have a smiley face and a relationship from the kid as well. So I have these as well. Oh, but then I can get married. I don't know, we got a kid, so now we gotta get married, you know, old-fashioned way. And then I could go for some first aid training. But then I need to get a light bulb. So let's reroll these. No light bulb. Let's reroll again. Come on, it's 3 dice. I mean, it's 1 in 6 on 3 times, so no, sad face. Okay, well, you know what? I'll buy another life insurance then, just to be a bit safer. So I'll buy the life insurance. It goes to my hand. I can use it when I get those 3 sad faces. But I get married, and you know what? I'll put the marriage. Yeah, I'll put it sort of on top of the kid, which means now I don't have to pay for it anymore and so on. I do lose the symbols there, but basically I got $1 back because I don't have to pay for him, for the kid, and also now I'll get an extra die in the future because of the marriage. So this goes away. That's sad. The lottery jackpot is kind of nice. You can get it. You can become an athlete. You can do some running, which will give you more health. And you can become a blood donor, which will get you more relationship. Okay, so it's Draco's turn, and let's see what he gets. Ooh, Draco is rolling really bad. That's 2 sad faces. Poor Draco. Okay. What does he have here? He has some health symbols. Oh yeah, I think he will. So let's see, he can get green cards. No, I think Draco will. He's going to do this. He's going to play it safe because he doesn't want to reroll, because then they might end up getting another sad face. He doesn't have any life insurance or anything. So he'll use 2 of his childhood memories, so that's a total of 3 health symbols, plus the one he has here. So that's 4 health symbols. So he can pick up both of these health cards. And I'm starting to suspect, maybe Draco has a goal that he wants to, get a lot of health cards. It kind of looks like it, right? So maybe I'll try to pick them up before he can in the future, just block him. And now he has to decide which one goes on top. This one gives him more health, this gives him more relationship, and that one is a discount on relationship cards. I think he will go for more health, so he'll do this. Now he has 3 of a kind there. He'll get 6 points for this stack alone. Okay, and he'll get the health token as well down there. So it's my turn, and I'll roll 5 dice now. And I have my intern income there as well, so here we go. So that's a sad and a happy face. Oh yeah, this should be removed. I keep forgetting. Oh, and now actually this should have happened before I rolled. So let's just ignore my roll for now. When one of the decks runs out, we check if one of the players, like if we're in a 4-player game, if any of the player has double the amount of cards in their tableau compared to the one that has the least. The one that has the least gets a free card. So I have 4, Draco has 3, 5, 7. Oh, if Draco had 1 more card here, I would have gotten 1 for free. That's like social security or something. But okay, that didn't happen. Now we just refill the last one with middle age. And here we have a home cinema that we can buy for points. Okay, so what do I want? I do have these as well. This one I can't reroll. I kind of want the. I think I'll try to get work and travel. Then I might. Oh, you know what? Let's reroll and see what we get. I might get the. Yeah, let's reroll and see what we get. I'll reroll all of these. That's another sad face, but I did get that one. Now I don't want to reroll again because I have two sad faces. So let's stop there, and I'll use these. So I'll do some clubbing, which means I get some more relationships in the future. Symbols, and I'll do some work and travel, which means now I'll get another die, so I have 6 dice to roll in the future. But the thing is, of course, the more dice you roll, the bigger the risk that you will actually get misfortune as well. But anyway, that was it for me. I'll remove this. This slides down, and there's some healthy diet. That's 2 dice. The bike instead of car. Gives you health, and you get an extra reroll. So you have 3 rerolls instead of 2. You can get an apartment both from a friend and the home cinema. That's just points, and of course the athletes is still there. And it's time for Draco to roll. Let's see what he gets. Oh, that's a lot of knowledge and some health. And yeah, and he does have some health from here as well. So I think Draco will go for. Oh, he'll reroll these 3, the knowledge. Or should he? No, I think he wants this one actually. Well, he can't get both. That's impossible. The cards are really starting to cost more because we're in the Middle Ages. He reroll these and try to find another. A dollar symbol. Okay. No. Oh, he doesn't need to reroll. He can just turn this into a dollar because he's a magician, right? He can turn this into money, and then he can pick up the bike instead of car. And I think, yeah, he can just have it on top here because he still have a health symbol, but he gets an extra reroll. So. And he's really doing good on the health cards here, so there we go. And this is removed. These slide over. And let's see what. There's a lot of items out now. So 4 things that is just money basically. Okay, so it's my turn. I rolled 6 dice because I'm married and I did some work and travel. So here we go. So I did get some money, and I have some money here as well. So I could buy the. I could buy the apartment from a friend, like that, and then I can do rerolls and try to get something else. Yeah, I could try to get the healthy diet if I can get $2 symbols. Do I have anything? Well, I have the pension fund, but that doesn't work now. I have to get into old age first. Do I have? What do I have? 2? Oh no, I put this in the wrong spot. I shouldn't have 2 life insurance. I used this earlier. Or did I? No, I didn't use it. Yeah, I lost the bike instead. Okay. I have clubbing. That's not gonna help me now. Okay, let's just reroll. I have 2 rerolls. Let's find $2 signs. Come on, can't be that hard. There's one. And another one. Come on. No. Okay. Oh, well, it's okay anyway. Well, I could get the health. No, I'll take the apartment bought from a friend. That is 5 points. That's not bad. Just like that, and it goes into my Tableau here as well. So let's clean this up, and there we go. And that's just straight up points. And okay, so this is removed. These slide down, and oh, this card is in the wrong. This card is in the wrong spot. Huh? Should be up here. That's weird. And here we go. So you can have your own business. You make a lot of money. You make some friends, but it also tears down your health. You can be a manager. You get money, and you get some knowledge, but you lose. If you're the manager, you lose relationship. People doesn't like the boss, right? So thematic, these cards. Okay, so Draco, he's going to roll 4 dice. And see, he still doesn't have a job. Oh, that's 2 sad faces, come on. Poor Draco. It's been bad rolls all in the evening here. Yeah. He doesn't even know, he's not a big fan of dice games. Well, he is in some ways. He likes Nations, the dice game, which it sort of reminds me of this actually, with the tokens and the dice and yeah. Okay, so what does he? Wow, Draco really has some bad luck now. Because of these, he can't really get much. Wow, he does have this. Oh, he can't be a manager because he has to have a job as well before he can buy it. So basically he needs, yeah, Draco needs 3 symbols and he can't get 3 symbols. Wow, that's bad for him. Okay, yeah, he can't get any cards. Oh, poor Draco, that was just so bad for him to get 2 sad faces, but there's no point in re-rolling. There's no way for him to get 3 symbols except for with this, and that doesn't help with the cards that are out. So that was it for Draco. He didn't pick up anything. But still, he's sort of in the lead on cards anyway, so here we go. And there's a offer from a job center. The only way to get this one is to not have a job. We generate some money for you, so that's nice for Draco. He doesn't have a job. He can get that offer. But it's my turn. I get to roll 6 dice. And that's 1 sad face, 1 happy. I have my tokens as well. And I think maybe I want to be a manager. Because I have those and that. I only need a knowledge symbol. What do I do with these then? Then I need some knowledge there as well. What do I have in my hand? Have relationship, but that doesn't, it's not needed right now. Oh yeah, I'll put this one over here so I can reroll that. So I have 3 dice to get hopefully 2 knowledge symbols. So the light bulb. So let's go. No, sad face. Okay, at least I need to get 1. So 1 light bulb. Yeah, there we go. Finally. I was afraid that I wouldn't get anything. So I do get the... No, I'm stupid. I have the MBA. So I have it. Get CV for 1 less symbol. Oh, wow. Then I can get the manager anyhow. Oh, I can even get the own business as well. Because I can. Because of fewer symbols. So I can choose. Well, I'll take both of them. So I'll block Draco a bit so you can't take. So I'll take this one. I'll put it here. If I started my own business, but I went straight. I just quit and I'll become a manager instead. So now I'm a manager, which means I will generate, instead of these, I will generate $3 and 1 knowledge. Because the manager always knows stuff, right? But I'll lose a relationship, so I have to roll a relationship, and I have to put it over here every round, or I will lose my. So that's sort of pressure there. And here we go, and a house in the countryside, and some memory master. Okay, so Draco will roll. And he got sad face again. So unlucky. But he's going to get the job offer from a job center for free. And then he gets discount on green cards. So it's quite easy for him to get. Well, this one, this is like a green or orange card. He can count it as he wants. But I think he wants the memory master. So what he can do is he has a light bulb. He can turn with his magician skills. Just turn this into another light bulb, and then he has a discount because of college friends. He needs one less symbol for a green card. So I'll take this one, and now he stopped being a magician. Instead, he will get one of these wild symbols all the time instead. So now it's like he has one of these that can be anything except for the smiley faces and so on, and sad faces all the time. So that's really nice for him. And he also takes the job since it's free, or sort of they just offer it to him because he doesn't have a job. So here you go, Draco. You get this sort of health, sort of welfare job here. Okay, and that one is removed. And we have, well, this one is nice. You can have early retirement. So if you have, this requires that you have a job, and if you retire, you get smiley face. You're happy, you get happy, you get some money, and you get an extra die. But you can never get more work cards, so you can't get another job once you do that. So Draco might go from just he worked a bit at the job center, or the job he got from the job center, and then he just retired. Maybe he'll go for that. We'll see. Okay, volunteer work makes you happy, and friends from an orchestra gives you more dice. Okay, so it's my turn. I'll roll 6 dice, right? Yeah, because Draco got the job there and so on. Okay. And now remember, I have to take this relationship die and place it down here so I don't lose my manager job. That wouldn't be good. And I got 2 sad faces, but I have life insurance, so I'm not so worried about that to do some rerolls. I think I will pick up a house in the countryside. Why not? That sounds lovely. So there we go. Like that. And for these, I can't really get anything from those. Yeah, look at this. If I have this one, so if I find a smiley face, then I can get the friends from an orchestra. So let's reroll, see if I can find a smiley face. So that's 1 and 6 times 2. Oh, there we go. There it is. So I'll use my clubbing skills from when I was clubbing, together with I'm really being a nice guy, and then I get some friends from an orchestra. And that means I get 2 dice instead of my marriage 1, so I'll put this on top here. And then I also pick up a house in the countryside, which is 5 points, just straight up 5 points. That goes on top here. So that was it for me, and I did provide the needed relationship for the manager job. And I got all my money and my knowledge, and now it's Draco's turn. And let's see. Okay, so trip around the world. Then, oh, this is nice. Then you can, if you have that, you can use a sad face to turn it into anything else. That's awesome. Freelancer, the job is just positive. And if you get twins, you get double happiness, but double money cost as well, because you have twins. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's Draco's turn. He's going to roll. And here we got two happy faces. So I think maybe he wants to reroll or so on, try to get the third one, then he can pick up anything he wants. Because this doesn't count as a face. And he could get the twins. You know what, I think Draco, he's going to just, he's not going to gamble with that. No, Draco's going to do an early retirement. So he'll go straight from having a job a little while, and he'll go to early retirement. Doesn't cost him anything, but that gives him a smiley face, $1, and a die. And these go back like that, and also oh, now I'm ahead of myself. Yeah, he had $2. He had a happy face and the relationship. So he picked up the twins as well. So Draco got some twins, but he's going to bury it. He's going to put it at the bottom here, so that he doesn't have to pay for them. So, well, that gives him another purple card, which is nice for the set collection, right? Come on, little Draco meeple. There we go. And so it's my turn, and this card goes away. Let's see. And now we're at the end of this deck, which means that we're going to check how many cards we have. So I have 5, 6, 10. Draco has 4, 7, 10, 12. Okay, so if nobody has double of the other one, so we don't care about that. So now we're going to old age, which is nice because now I can use my pension fund. CEO takes a lot, but you also get a lot of money and stuff. Wikipedia author, you get 2 dice. This is nice as well. Psychotherapy. If you have this one, you can re-roll one of the sad faces. Okay. Yeah, so it's my turn to roll, but I think I will stop there. You'll keep on going like this until there's only 2 cards left, because with 2 players, we'll go through all the last deck there for the old age. And I mean, at the end, I'm gonna check like, okay, so how many? Well, I had 1 pair right now. I'm not really working good on this. I only have 1 pair of purple or orange and green. That was kind of bad. Draco's secret goal was he wanted the health card, the orange and the purple, and he's doing good on that. He has 3 pair, so that's 6 points from this card alone so far. Okay, so that is the game. This is a really cute game. It plays really fast. It's a filler game, but I like the, rolling dice, the tokens and all that. These tokens are a bit flimsy, I would say, a bit thin. And also the dice are just, sort of painted on here. So it's not the quality of Nation's dice game, but it's still fun. It's fun to get some variation and so on. So I hope you enjoyed this quick run through of CV. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye-bye.
Be like Draco. Follow Board Games with Niramas on Facebook at BGW Niramas. Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.